talk about it, man. Isaiah Stewart is questionable as of right now for game 2 with a hyperextended knee, I think they said. And Jaden Ivey is ruled out for game 2 already. But let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And, you know, we had the little live I did on Sunday where we started to, you know, a lot of people started to talk about where the game took a turn for. And it started to turn bad when Isaiah Stewart left out the game. But they went on a stretch where, you know, and I'm going to say this again for those who didn't see the live I did about the game 1. It went out of whack. Honestly, it went out of whack. I mean, 2 missed dunks. You know, remember that. That's 2 missed dunks. You had a missed dunk by Asar, and I think before that, you know, you had a missed dunk by Tim Hardaway Jr., which went through the net, but I guess didn't clear the net, or at least should have been an and 1-2, how they was calling the game. And that's pretty much where the game took a turn for the worse at. You know, them missed dunks, they had a few missed gimmies. I think Asar might have missed a gimme, or Duran, and I think Cade missed some shots that he usually would have made up close. So really, they, in reality, going into the 4th quarter, they should have been up at least 16 points. Yeah, they should have been up at least 16 points. But when Stewart went out, it really turned on a dime. That's what happened when he went out the game, you know, and in the second half, Duran started to figure it out without the foul trouble. You know, he started rebounding a little bit better, defending the rim a lot better. But we need him to play with the intensity and the heart that Isaiah Stewart played with. You know, and Duran is going to be a part of them if they're going to come back in this series, which they should have closed game 1 out. Like I said, they should have had a 16-point lead in the 3rd quarter. But it was like when Stewart went out, the energy went out with the team. And Duran started to pick that energy up, but it wasn't with the same intensity. Stewart was blocking, he was hustling, he was rebounding, he was running the floor. You know, so Stewart was a huge part, and really it's the intangible things that he brings to the table as far as the attitude for the team. But then you start to see the tangible things, the shot blocking, the rebounding, the hustling, the stealing the ball, him being able to switch and stay in front of guards. They need Duran to do that, to play with that intensity, that pride in defending the rim. And with Stewart being out, it hurts. If he's not going to be out or he's not going to be 100%, it hurts. But you're going to need that from Jalen Duran. You're going to need that from him. And I think the foul trouble kind of stunted his growth in that first. And the way they was calling the game, man, it was, to me, it was atrocious. Yeah, they let him be physical, but I just feel it's like a foul, you know, how they constitute what a foul is just trash in the NBA. He's supposed to be the greatest players in the world, and they can't score without touch fouls. They can't score through contact. You know, but it is what it is, right? So they're gonna miss him. They're gonna miss him. That intensity that he brings to the table, they gonna miss that. They gonna miss it. You know? And he ain't even shooting threes to be effective no more. Come on, man. I'm telling you, these drivers, bro. They're not even shooting threes to be, you know, he's affecting the game in so many different ways. And they missed it. And when he went out, they fell off. And not having Ivey there, I'm going to talk about that in another video. Not having Ivey there, that hurt too. You know, not having him in the game, that hurt a lot. So they missing that additional scorer. They missing that guy that can go get them a bucket, that gonna get them 20. That's it. Get you a dub. But when Stewart went out, they lost their way. So, is that going to be a trend? What happened in game one? Is that just going to be a trend? Did all their confidence get took away in game one like that, or are they going to come back and try to punch New York in the mouth? Because they're not that good. I'm telling you that right now. They have the amount of players that they have on that team and the money they spend in that team, not that good. So they gonna come in there and punch the Knicks in the mouth. I'm telling you, they gotta punch them in the mouth, and Durn and K gonna be a big part of that. Be a huge part of that. You know, in a lot of those situations where they calling that double team, they should be calling that high pick and roll. I'm telling you. Especially if Stewart played, call a couple pick and pops. Shit, he can shoot it enough just for them to respect it. But yeah, the game turned on the dime there. Just, you know, a lot of bad juju came in when he came. So, you know, but we'll see. Yeah, I wholeheartedly see what happens going forward. But, you know, he always wear them knee braces and stuff, and maybe he need to work on, you know, strengthening them knees up or something. You know, maybe cutting a little bit of weight. I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit too muscular. Maybe just naturally got bad knees, need to warm up a little bit. But, man, he's definitely proven worthy of that contract that he got. And I think, you know, I know he didn't get to the 20-minute threshold mark or whatever it was to be Defensive Player of the Year. But I really think it should be between him and Dyson Daniels, the Atlanta Hawks. I mean, Draymond, he's overrated as a defender, too. You know, Gobert was getting it every year, and I'm looking at him, and I ain't never seen him shut nobody down. That's the funny shit about it, but, you know, just my humble opinion on it. I thought with Isaiah Stewart has been to this team. I mean, he guarding 1 through 5 this season. You know, you look at Ron Hollins, he's a guy that can guard 1 through 4. They got to give him some more minutes. Fuck it. If you're going to lose the series, at least give your young guys some experience. That's my thing about it. A lot of these teams be, you know, bad. They be horrible young teams, right? And they playing veterans. They're not letting their young guys play. Look here, if you're going to be shitty or you're going to get blew out. And I understand, you know, careers. I understand careers are on the line. I get it. I get your job is on the line. I like that part of the space a lot better. I get your job is on the line. But shit, you might as well do the greater good and put them young boys out there and let them play. That's my little thing about it. But we'll see what JB got cooking up. Come on, move it, Brad. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. My thing is, why ain't the kids ain't never in school no more? That's my number one thing. Why these fucking kids ain't never in school no more? I don't get that. They never in school no more, man. You need to start sending these niggas to the military, bro. Real talk. You might as well start sending kids to the military because they never in school. Suburbs, the ghetto, school hours, they always out. Always. But this is my observation. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe button is the bell icon button. You got to try to put into our playlist. Peace.